kick my partner back, I go foot on the ground, I off balance him, I stay nice and tucked up. Because we're going to look at the berimbolo next, one to the mount and one to the back. So I can kind of keep him down with my legs here. And I'm going to look to grab a cross pants grip. We're going to come to like a double pull situation, and I'm going to come up and lift. The other way, I can kind of follow him when I off balance him, and just kind of rock to the center and get into like a knee slice position, which is something we can explore too. Okay? These are two things that I've been messing around with the past couple days, and nice. So we're going to start here, and then we're going to go into the berimbolo. So we have a cross collar grip, kick my partner back. I'm going to push against the ground and kick. Especially if they're like a stronger guy, like you can do this with your foot on their hip and just kind of leverage them this way. But if you need to get the extra, which most of the time I need the extra push off the ground, I push off the ground and use this collar grip to get them down. From here, I'm either going to follow and come into like a knee slice position and pass, or we're going to look for the cross pants grip. I knock him down, I follow, like a cross pants grip, I just come to a seated position. Dylan tries to stand up, I try and stand up and do that. Cool? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I can get my partner down to a hip versus like if he posts his arm here, like he's doing a much better job of defending if he's posting his arm here and trying to work back. But we're going to assume that I got my partner down to a hip, and he's not like trying to get back up and he's being pretty stiff. He's stiff. He's trying to keep his hips on the ground, flattening out and not exposing his back. So I'm going to roll. I'm going to shoot myself all the way to the mount. It's not super hard. Like you'll be able to get to the mount way easier than the back. So this is assuming we can get our partner down to a hip though. So we kick him back, the foot posts, we get him over. We keep the collar grip because this is what's going to pull me under. So I pull under, and then I shoot myself all the way to the top, keeping the collar grip pretty much the whole time, and then adjusting. Okay? We're going to spend some time with this, so if you're not getting it right away, I'll come around and help you. Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Cross collar grip. We're going to off balance them the same way, but they're going to post. Now I really have to use this collar grip because I have quite a bit of distance to go to get underneath him. Now once I'm underneath him, I'm going to reach for his pants, and I'm going to continue rolling and sitting him down in between my lap. I have my bottom side hook in, I'm going to get my top side hook in, and settle. Like if you want to mess around with this, or you're more familiar with like berimboloing in general, like you can go to like twister hook, you can do a bunch of different stuff. We're just going to look at the most basic one, where you just kind of follow and look for the pants grip, okay? So, one more time. I off balance. My partner posts instead of going down to the hip. I use this to crunch up and get on my shoulders. I look for the pants. I use my leg to kick him forward. I have my bottom hook. I sit back, get my top side hook in, and go for the seatbelt. And like during the specific rounds, like what you're gonna feel is like, if they stiffen up on you, like if I knock Dylan down in berimbolo, and he goes like super stiff, like long, like just put your hips down. Like if he tries to keep his hips on the ground, it might be hard to get underneath him, right? So when I spin through, his butt's on the ground. I can't pull it up. I got no hip exposure, so I just slide over to the mount, right? So keep that in mind. Like a lot of times people are just gonna go like this to try and not get their hips high up in the air to get the berimbolo, and that's when you would go to the mount as well. Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And off balance our partner this way and come up to our wrestle ups, or try and get underneath our partner and get into our wrestle ups or sweeps, or off balance our partner this way, look to try and come up and get our sweep, either with that cross pants grip or the way that we were doing before, or berimbolo to mount, or berimbolo to the back. Cool? Or berimbolo leg drag, or berimbolo to side control, or berimbolo wherever. Just get to the top and score, all right? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.